So we are here in Zaragoza, in Spain, and I'm really delighted to be in Abora, a company that you created. So can you introduce me to the company?
Abora has been created from scratch, from zero. This is the technology we have developed is based on my PhD. So I'm an engineer. I have been working in solar during different years, and I saw a need in the market. So I saw that PVT technology can produce what the market needs, but I saw that the PVT at this moment is not enough efficient to be on the market, and I tried to develop my own idea, and that's why I created the glazed PVT to be focused in the main need in Europe, that the energy is not only electricity, it's mainly heat. So this is why the glazed PVT makes sense for the market.
So PVT, for those who don't know the technology yet, is the combination of production of heat and electricity in one cell.
Exactly. In the market, most people know that photovoltaic produces electricity and solar thermal collectors generate heat for the showers. And if we combine both technologies, we can increase the efficiency in general. I mean, when I started my PhD, PVT has more or less around 25% if we assume photovoltaic and thermal. And what I have done in Abora, in our laboratory, is our playground where we develop the next panels. We have achieved the 89% of the efficiency. So it means that from all the radiation, 89% can be converted into useful energy and also savings.
Wow, that's really impressive. So 89% of
certificated by Sorakima. In Abora, my philosophy is in Europe, in manufacturing, we have to give added value. It's not only standardized products, cheaper products. No, not everybody is driving in the cheapest car. So we can offer different things to the market because we need other things, not only the cheapest one. So our added value is the profitability. So the economical balance between how much you invest and how much you are going to save in the next years, but also sustainability, and this kind of approach makes sense the glazed PVT. So what I have done is to create my own manufacturing line, because once you develop your own product, you have to develop how you manufacture it. So this is the main challenge I have focused in this project. And step by step, we have grown to where we are now.
And I think you benefited from EU funds?
Not in the initial moment, in the middle. We have started from scratch with €0, step by step. In the early beginning, I got some investment round in 2017. In 2019, another investor came to the company, and now we are again getting some rounds, because at the end, the growth, you need more material for the manufacturing line, more capex, more working capital. So when an industry grows, you need more money, because it's your belt to make work in your activity. The bigger you are, the more money you need. It's important to explain this. In Abora, our principle is to manufacture in Europe, in Zaragoza, where we are now, but also all the raw materials to manufacture these panels come from Europe, but also the machines come from Europe. But it's not only a romantic idea, it's a strategic idea. Why? Because if I have a problem in a machine or in a supplier, I drive 3 hours from here to my supplier, I change the formula, and I come back here and I have my solution. This is R&D, industrial R&D, very fast. If I purchase the cells in China, I cannot do this really fast. So in the first step, when you grow and you develop your own technology and manufacturing process, your supplier has to be really close, because like this you have solution really fast.
And how many employees do you have?
Now we are 22. We expect to grow in the next years much more.
Automatization as well?
Yes. We have 3 main parts of the manufacturing line. The first and the second part are 90% automated, and the third part is more manual, but because we want to be flexible to the market. So our protection in the market is not to supply one model of our panels. We offer different models, and the possibility to do it is because the third part of the manufacturing line is really flexible. You have to have the patent for sure. How we produce the panels is not patent, it's industry secret. We patent the manufacturing process, our formula. Our neighbor can read it, but we cannot control if he is using our formula. So this is something, some knowledge that remain inside the company. But also the third way to protect our technology is the laboratory. I like this expression because is the demonstration that we are doing R&D, but really useful R&D to launch to market the next model of our panel. And our objective always is profitability. It means the more energy we can generate and the lower cost we can obtain. Our market are mainly buildings where heat is consumed. Heat means domestic hot water or swimming pools or something like that, because on those buildings electricity will be consumed for sure. So imagine tertiary sector like hotels, hospital, nursing home, showers in a swimming pool or a sports center. Industry also, we have breweries, we have a dairy industry, is huge, the market there, but also district heating. We have started developing district heating. Now we have 5 projects already done, part in Spain, but also in Poland, in Germany, in France, in Corsica. I think district heating is going to be a market that is going to scale up really fast. It's difficult, the sales part are more difficult. So we are more focused in tertiary sector and industry areas. Also multi-dwelling homes and domestic sector, but it's not where we are focused.
Which share of your turnover is outside Spain?
60% is outside and 40% is the Spanish market. It's normal because the Spanish market we are more pushing your local market, but since the beginning we have seen that Europe is our main objective, because Europe has decided to decarbonize the economy, but you have to decarbonize the economy with profitable solutions, because like this, after the payback of the installation, after 5 years, for example, your building, your economy is going to be more profitable. Your energy bills will be reduced, so you are more competitive.
So you can produce from your own rooftop,
Yes.
from your own.
And makes sense. This technology in Europe makes sense. Why we have been successful in the UK or Finland is not because they higher irradiation level. They have the half, but because the energy cost is the double, the energy savings, the economical savings are the same. So the payback is the same in Finland than in Spain. It's amazing, this concept. Yeah. There are no regulation that is mandatory to install it, or there are no subsidies in general. So if we have installed in 39 countries, it's because it makes sense for the clients. Investment is big, but the savings is proportional bigger.
Nice installation when we land in Barcelona, we can
Yes.
see the Olympic swimming pool.
This is the really market standard or what we are looking for, and this is very good project because it's the conclusion of starting from scratch a project with a white paper and your ideas, and now you can see the panels and project from the airplane. So we can create impact in this society, and it's feasible, it's done, it's working. For example, all the installation we do, we monitorize the installation. So it means that we estimate the savings, but also we check if this saving has been achieved or not. And Club Natación de Barcelona is one of the projects we like more, because after 1 year seeing the results, the finance company put the money because they know how much savings are going to be, and now it's working. So it's perfect, this kind of. So it's the demonstration that the PVT panels are ready in the market. Now we have installed in 39 countries, from Finland to South Africa. So it's amazing. but the market is really slow, the growth, because the people don't know about PVT and what PVT can do for our buildings. For me, my philosophy in a project is, first step is to reduce the consumption, the demand of the building. Once you have insulated the building, the next step is install the renewable energy, but not zero, not 100%. The proportion you need and make sense and make more profitable the renewable. And once the renewable is not going to supply 100%, maybe 70% of the energy consumed in the building, the other 30% has to be supplied by efficient solution, like condensation boilers or heat pumps. Is a very efficient solution and makes sense, because with the PVT, I mean, because if you supply, for example, for a domestic hot water or hot water in a hotel or hospital, you supply 70% of the hot water consumption, the heat pump is only going to supply 30%, and the electricity consumed by the heat pump is going to be supplied by us. But also we have more electricity generated for the building, so it's a positive solution.
So the PVT not only you supply the heat pump, but also other areas of the building.
Yes.
Here's a proof of EU-made products from starting from university and creating jobs. Thank you so much, Alejandro. Looking forward to visit.
Thanks to you.